Hey you guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to make one of my favorite green juices. I like to call this one my Mean Green Detoxifying Juice. The amount of benefits in this juice are amazing, starting with increased energy, glowing skin, balanced blood sugar, decrease in stroke. It gives you a happy heart and overall it just makes you feel really good. And it has a ton of other benefits, which I'll list below. This superfood drink is very intense. Don't expect it to taste like your local grocery store juice. Although, as we go along, I will show you ways in how to sweeten it. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and show you all the ingredients I have out here. I recommend that you get the freshest vegetables possible. So if you have a local farmer's market, I suggest you go to it. I get mine at my local grocery store. I try to choose organic vegetables if they are available, and definitely avoid any frozen vegetables or pre-packaged vegetables, with the exception of spinach. I just find it less dirty and gritty. Even though I wash it, it can become tedious. So you get the same benefits from the packaged spinach. Well, I'm gonna list everything in the description down below. Meanwhile, this is what I have here. I got my cucumber, carrots, I have a variation of chili peppers, I have my celery stalk, some cilantro, a lemon, fennel, Italian parsley, delicious dinosaur kale, curly kale, it's all really yummy, and apple that I got from my brother's garden. Isn't that sweet? All right, now let's get into the actual juicing, the fun part. So depending on the vegetables that you've chosen, where you picked them up, how fresh they are, depends on the hydration that they carry. This amount of vegetables that you are seeing right now are all going into the juicer right now, and they will make approximately 3 to 4 16-ounce bottles of juice. Let's do it. Because my juicer is so loud, I'm gonna go ahead and voice over as I'm running all of the ingredients through the machine, starting with my cucumber. All right, so now I'm firing up my juicer. First, I did want to mention that this is not a meal, and any added fruits such as extra apples, oranges, watermelon, cantaloupe, they all can be deceiving and a sneaky source of sabotaging the entire purpose of the supreme benefits of a daily juice. As you have noticed, I've added in cucumbers, spinach, and now carrots so far. And the cucumbers alone can help to regulate the body temperature, and they are an essential part of healthy skin, which I love. Also regulating blood pressure, and it also helps promote hair growth. That's a good one. Carrots can reduce cancer, improve your vision, and help clear acne and reduce your risk of stroke. Now, how do we not want any of these benefits, or at least one? But moving on, spinach, like Popeye, is one of my faves, and it helps the maintenance of healthy bones. It can lower the blood pressure, protect against eye disease, and reduce cancer risk as well. I can go on with the list of all of these vegetables, but there won't be enough time. Although in my next videos, I will continue to give you those benefits so that you can go out there and make your juice. And if you don't have a juicer, there is ways by just blending it and pressing it out. But it's always nice to include the fiber if you do have a blender and making a delicious smoothie, which I can also share some of those recipes with you in the future. I'm adding in my celery, which is really great for the kidneys, also your eyes, and it helps in stress relief, which is also a great benefit. All of these are really great benefits. It does reduce the risk of cancer, and it helps in boosting your immune system. And now we have our super green, kale, which also helps maintain strong bones and lowers cholesterol. It's especially great for, yes, the liver detoxification. It helps reduce our cancer risk, increases metabolism, and it's also great for just overall detoxification. Intermixed with some of the stock vegetables, I'm adding in cilantro and Italian parsley. Since they're smaller and more fragile leaves, I just kind of push them in with the stock vegetables. The cilantro is really good to help if you have anxiety or difficulty in sleeping. It could aid in your sleep, and the parsley is great for your heart and your bones and your blood pressure, as well as it's loaded with antioxidants, as most of these vegetables are. Also, it does help if you have diabetes. So far, as you can see, there are so many benefits, and there are so many more fantastic reasons to drink a healthy juice a day. I'm only naming a few key benefits today for a few of these vegetables, although there are a ton of reasons with more pros outweighing the cons. And I just say 3 to 4 bottles, so If we get lucky, we'll fill them all up. And depending on your juicer, of course, you know that you can actually get better production based on the juicer that you have at home. So far, there we are. Let's go ahead and continue with the rest of the vegetables. Meanwhile, I'm deveining one of my favorite 3 green chili peppers. You can choose whichever ones you want, and if you're not familiar with them but would like to try to choose one, I'd introduce your taste buds by simply finding one that catches your eye at the store under the green chili category and confirm with your produce specialist that it is not the extra spicy category. Then once you get home, start with a small slice. What you are seeing in front of me is an Anaheim poblano and jalapeno, or jalapeno pepper as my brother likes to say. What I'm doing now is removing some of the veins and seeds, which in my opinion is the spiciest part. Although I love the flavor of the chili, I prefer mild over extra spicy. But if you prefer less spice, then just use less and really clean out the veins and the seeds with some water. Moving on, why green chili peppers? Because they're amazing. Maybe they have a misconception that they're just hot, spicy peppers, but they're loaded with vitamin C and something very special called capsaicinoids, shown to help with your eye health, boost the mood, decrease your body temperature, help combat against sinus infections or your common cold. They also help balance your blood sugar. They can help towards anemia, osteoporosis. Now for me, this is a key ingredient. It is so good, not only because it's loaded with high levels of antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals such as iron and potassium, but it helps to relieve arthritis, sore muscles, increases your heart health, controls your blood sugar and cholesterol, and like the cilantro, it helps your immune system, your eyes, your skin, and your mucous membranes. And for me, I have really dry eyes, so overall, you really don't want any of these things functioning at a suboptimal level due to a simple deficiency. And now, watch my green juice turn green-red. Yes, I'm adding beets. They are super high in antioxidants, as you can see that just in their color, but it's my fave because it helps to boost my sports performance through its nitrates. It also helps fight cancer, increases your blood flow, it helps with weight loss, it supports your brain health, decreases inflammation, and it's pretty much nature's multivitamin mineral supplement. Cutting up my apple, I'm going to backpedal a little bit and mention some of the benefits for fennel, which is an acquired taste, and if you haven't had it, I'd relate the taste to anise or an aromatically unsweetened black licorice taste. It's a vegetable that aids in digestion, good bone health, blood pressure, reduces cancer, inflammation, immunity, metabolism, relief from some anemia, eye care, and some menstrual disorders. As well as the lemon is great for your skin, helps with pain relief, and commonly known for weight loss. Now, about them apples. This is the secret ingredient to sweetening up your juice. You can add 1 to 2. I'm adding 1 small apple, and that's it. And there you have it. I have approximately 4 16-ounce bottles of juice. I'm going to drink one right now. I suggest that you refrigerate them immediately. Definitely do not freeze them. They do lose their potency starting now. So approximate expiration date is 3 to 4 days. They're really not any good for you after that. Unless you really love the way they taste, go on and drink them, but drink them as soon as possible. Try and repeat this whole entire thing, adding your faves or minusing whatever you didn't like that I added every 3 to 4 days. And I'm going to drink mine now. Time for me to drink my juice. Thanks for watching. Cheers.